Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Yasin. Welcome to my first video on my channel. So please hit the like button and the subscribe button, would tremendously help me. So today's first video for my channel, I wanted to make a video about things that made me a successful trader personally, and I think these will be things that will also help you guys. So without further ado, here are the 6 things that turned me into a successful trader that I would like to share with you guys. Alright, so number 1. Most people start off learning by joining like a Discord or a Signals group, which is great in the beginning because obviously you don't know what you're doing. But you don't want to stay there forever. You want to learn as much as you can. You want to keep learning about volume, chart patterns, the SMA, the VWAP, price action. Just keep learning as much as you can so you're not just reliant on someone sending you signals, and you actually understand what you're looking at, and so you can take more of your own trades and you're not just following. That will definitely set you apart. That's number one. Okay, and then number 2, which I think is one of the most important keys to remember, is psychology. Psychology is a very, very big thing in trading because if you think about it, trading is 50-50. Is it going to go up or down? So what's going to set you apart is really your mindset and your psychology. What I see a lot is a lot of people make money. You make good money Monday through Thursday, let's say, and then you have one red day on Friday that seems to wipe out your whole entire your profits that you made for the whole week. So that's the number one thing in psychology. You want to have small size positions. You don't want to overextend, and you don't want to overtrade. Okay, and then number 3 is a small size position. So whenever you get into a trade, technically and psychologically, you should be ready to lose 100% of that trade. That's basically following your plan and conviction. But realistically, you never ever want to lose 100% of your trade. You should always have a stop loss at 15 or 10% or whatever you feel comfortable with. But most people usually like to go with 15%. So if you start losing 15% of your contracts, I would just cut it and just accept the loss and just move on with your day. It is what it is. You're gonna have winners and losers. That's just how the game works. That's how it's played. And then number 4 is you have to remember that not every day is a trading day. I know it gets addictive. You make 1,000, a couple $100, whatever, in a matter of a few seconds. You're like, oh, I can do it again. I can keep doing it. And that's the psychology part that gets you into it. It's like it turns into like a little bit of an addiction, a high, a chase that you keep going for. Oh, if I just had one more chance, I can make this, that. That's that's the number one psychology lesson that a lot of people make mistakes on. That goes back to over trading and everything. So number 4, not every day is a trading day. So what I mean by this is, for me personally, what I have noticed is Mondays for me are usually a bad trading day. And I think it's because Mondays, after the weekend, everybody comes back. The volume is kind of low on Mondays. And also on Mondays, there's so much that happened over the weekend. Good news, bad news, whatever. So the market is sort of trying to balance itself out, and it's trying to figure out the direction that it wants to go. So Mondays for me are a little bit like I take it small size positions and I take it a light day. But so for me, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, I have my best trading days. And then Fridays, I seem to always have losing days because there's no volume and, the contracts are expiring. So there's a lot of volatility. On Mondays and Fridays, I try personally for me to lighter size position or don't trade those days. So not every day is a trading day. Remember that. And then number 5 is patience. If you're following your plan or your conviction, and you're pretty sure what it's going to do, you just have to be patient sometimes. Sometimes, let's say you get into a trade and it's not going your way, but you're analyzing the charts and everything looks good. It looks like it's going to go your way. You just have to have patience. Don't sit there staring at your money going up and down, -10, -20, -30. You'll lose your mind. As long as you have your plan and your conviction, and you should have some patience. Just wait for the trade to go your way. Obviously, if it's going out of your way, it hits your stop loss or whatever, cut it out. But you shouldn't be entering bad trades like that in the first place. So number 6 on my list, and the last point I wanted to make was number 6 is follow the trend. So what I like to do is like 30 minutes to 10 minutes before the market opens, I like to analyze my charts and look at what I will be trading for the day. And I try to analyze and figure out, is it going to be a up day or a down day? Or are we going to be in between supply zones and a super choppy up and down day? So if you can successfully identify the way the pattern is going, you should be good. Just do not fight the trend. Follow the trend, whichever way it's going. Do not be biased, and you should be good. So thank you for watching my video. I hope this helped some of you guys out. If it did, please hit the like button and the subscribe. Let's all learn together and be successful together. So welcome to my channel. Hope to see you guys around.